Alright guys, what's going on? So it's been a while since I've put a video out. The last one I believe was about figuring out what you want from a knife and figuring out how to pick that specific tool that you need. And after that, I did end up uploading well, not uploading, I ended up filming another video, and for some reason, freaking what's this called? iMovie, freaking iMovie wouldn't wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me share it to YouTube. So I think the only way that I can do this is if I can get the footage off of iMovie onto my desktop and then drop it into YouTube Uploader, because that seems to be the only way to work, but I cannot remember how to get it onto my desktop. So if any of you guys know how to do that, let me know. It would be much appreciated. Alright, anyway, so that's why the video hasn't come out in a while. Now, you may be wondering why are you inside, right? Why am I not outside? Why am I? Well, I'm on this road trip right now. I'm in Colorado currently, and I got snowed in, and I needed to get a hotel room because I didn't have anywhere to go. So that's where I am, and I've been sitting here, and I've just been watching TV and just watching other videos, and I'm like, you know what? I need to get a video out there. So that's what I'm doing now. And I have a small list of different things that I want to talk about in separate videos, and the first thing I'm going to talk about, I need to make it really quick though, is tactical versus traditional, right? And the reason for that is because I have a few more tactical items I'm going to be reviewing after this video, and those two items are the SOG Flash 2 and the Streamlight Pro Tac. And obviously, just from the SOG, just the way it looks, even the company name SOG, it's just got that tactical everything to it, right? And the pow, the spring assist, and this flashlight. I mean, flashlights in general, right? But the size of this flashlight and just the look of it, it's just tactical. So, tactical versus traditional. This is my mindset on a quick 5-minute overview of what I look at it as. Tactical and traditional are two separate entities, right? Two different mindsets. And I think it comes down to location, quite honestly. Traditional, we have our bushcraft knife, we have our Gränsfors Brooks axe, we have our our folding saw, our Laplander saw, we have our wool blankets or our MMS, stuff like that. It's not quite the MMS, but the rest of it is more of a traditional kind of look. We have our canvas backpacks, and that really fits in with nature. It really fits in with being outdoors, in the mountains, by the streams, by the lakes, in the woods, in the prairies, wherever, whatever your location allows you to go, whatever your environment is, it really fits in with that natural environment, because they're just natural looking items. Most bushcraft knives have wooden scales, or they'll have more of a natural toned micarta scale, like natural or canvas or green. You know what I'm saying? Gränsfors Brooks, they just got a wooden handle. It's just, and leather. It just fits, and that's the traditional aspect of it. I believe that traditional gear belongs outdoors, in the fields, in the prairies, in the woods, up in the mountains, somewhere in the wilderness. Now, tactical is more of an urban thing, in my opinion. I'd rather have tactical gear if something happens in an urban environment, and vice versa. I'd rather have traditional gear if it was in a wilderness environment. So, Sog Flash 2 does not come out in the woods with me, right? This is really, I bought this for, I don't really want to say a self-defense reason, but it can definitely be used for that. The serrations just work really well for urban tasks. Wilderness tasks, in my opinion, serrations suck unless they're on a saw, which is where they're meant to be, not on a knife blade. That's just me. The serrations on a knife in an urban environment work really, really well. They come in handy. Same with this flashlight. It's got a pocket clip on it. Would I ever carry a flashlight in my pocket when I go out into the woods? Absolutely not. What do I need it for? I don't need that. But in an urban environment, you're going into different, you may be going into buildings, you may be working on your car. You gotta see something, and that's something of what this would be for. So that's just my opinion on tactical versus traditional. Traditional belongs in the wilderness. Tactical belongs in an urban environment. It just works better, in my opinion. It doesn't stick out as much, right? If you keep it subtle, it doesn't stick out as much. Tactical equipment can be used in an urban environment without people noticing. Just don't be walking around with a frickin' ACU or Marpat, assault pack with a canteen and pouch strapped onto the side and just all this tactical looking stuff on you. Just keep it subtle. These two things just go in my pocket. They see a clip here, they see a clip here. That's all they see. They don't know what it is. They're probably thinking that dude has two knives on him, but they think they're pocket knives. They don't think that it's that guy's military or that guy's tactical or anything like that. You can use tactical stuff around people. Keep it subtle. Keep it hidden, not concealed, but hidden. And people won't think twice about it. So I think that cleared up a little bit on my opinion as to tactical gear versus traditional gear, because if you're like me, you really go back and forth between tactical and traditional, and you're going back and forth and like, what do I want? That's a good thing to think about. If you're going into an urban place, go for tactical stuff. If you're going into the wilderness, go for traditional stuff. That's the way it is. Whatever fits in the environment is what I want, because it all seems natural, and I like natural. So, thank you guys for watching this. I'll get some reviews up on these in a bit. Not positive on how long it'll take, but hopefully it won't be too long. I'll see you guys next time.